Hi there, it's Colleen from Ride Proud. I'm on here today to talk to you about the Equitation. Actually, let's pick up the truck. I haven't been on for a little while. It's been a bit crazy up here. I've had my husband unwell and in hospital. I've had my, I was going to say my youngster. He's not my youngster. I've had one of my horses back and forwards from the vet. Yeah, it's just been a bit crazy. So I missed a couple of weeks. Did you miss me? Bet you didn't miss me. Anyway, doesn't matter. What I'm here to talk to you about today is the Equitation. We've been really low in stock. In fact, stock's been an issue for us more so in the last couple of years since COVID kicked off. We've had lots of issues with manufacture, shipping, all sorts of things. And this year feels like it's been the worst. Anyway, we've been run out of, been sold through in a lot of stock. In particular, the Equitation, and in particular in black. We've been sold out of black in most sizes for a little while. And our order has arrived. We've still got a few problems because, probably because of where we live. We live not rural, semi-rural, regional. We live up here in the Tablelands behind Cairns and a little village, and yep, we have a problem with delivery. Our Equitation order is here. It should have been delivered to our property, and it wasn't. And now it's made its way into the village, and we're having trouble getting it from the village to here. Anyway, you don't want all those details. You just want to know when the order's going to be here tomorrow. The Equitation order should be at my home, will be at my home. If it's not at my home, all hell is going to break loose. It will be at my home tomorrow. So I've mentioned this in a couple of emails, and I've there's been a couple of posts about it. If you are waiting desperately on your size, you can pre-order. And I really encourage you to do that because, like I said, we sell through really quickly in some of those main sizes and colors, black, for the Equitation. You're more than welcome to do a pre-order. And how to do that is to just email me. Email me, tell me the size, the color that you want. If it's not on the website, check the website. Email me, I'll do you a draft order, and what you'll need to do is wait a few days until that order arrives here at home. The first thing I'll do when it gets here is I will pull out those pre-orders and fill them. I'll go back and I'll do my stock take and pack the shelves and that sort of thing afterwards, but the first thing I'll do is the pre-order. So do that. I'll do you a draft order. I'll send it to you. You pay it, but what I'll cover the shipping. So there'll be free shipping on those orders. Yeah, if you wanted to do that. Otherwise, it won't be too long. I would say order tomorrow. It will take me a good couple of days to do the stock take, and the website will be updated. Probably early next week, the website will be updated. But stock arrives tomorrow. If I've got a pre-order, I'll fill it tomorrow. Promise. I'll get it in the mail on Thursday morning, even if I've got to stay up till midnight. Even if I get Colin involved in the packing. If it's here, I'll get it out on Thursday, if you pre-order. Okay, so that's about the pre-order and the stock. But what I want to do is I want to talk to you about the Equitation. I did that little video a few weeks ago about the trail and the trainers. And lots of people have commented on that and emailed me and said how great it was and that they would like more. So I thought it was a really good time to talk about the Equitation. And here we are, talking about the Equitation. This is them. These are the ones with no waistband. When I was talking about the trail, I said to you that when I was designing these pants, they kind of came to life a little bit for me. So all of my pants kind of have their own personality a little bit, and they certainly have their own images, and they have their own little paragraph, descriptive paragraph that I kept in mind when I was designing. Yeah, so the Equitation, I love all the styles, but I love this style because I just think it's so super classy. When I put the Equitation on, I feel a little bit fancy, and when I'm down on the arena thinking I'm pretty good, I wear the Equitation. I call them the ultimate in the arena pants because I think they are. They're quite fitted, particularly through the hips and the upper thighs. So therefore they encourage you to sit up nice and straight and beautiful in the saddle. Sit up like your chiropractor would like you to, with everything stacked up. Yeah, these are the ones, little tangent, these are the ones that when we first kicked off were described to me as the rider's shapewear, and they are a little bit like that. Yeah, so I say they're the classy ladies of the style stable. That's how I think of them. So I mentioned that they have a little catchphrase, and I'm just going to find that little catchphrase because I want to read it to you. If I can get my mouse to work so I can find it for you. I've got lots open on my computer. Here it is. So this is the little catchphrase that goes with this particular style. And it says, keeping in mind, these, in my mind, for classical dressage, I know lots of people trail ride in them. I know lots of people use them for working equitation. Perfect for working equitation, particularly the beige. But this is a little catchphrase that I wrote, and I partnered up with the Equitation. This is it. The arena is her place of quiet solitude, where her horse is her only judge. She acts with patience and honour. So that was what I had written about the Equitation. That's the feel of the pants. Let me tell you about them. Started to do this a little while ago, didn't I? This is them. They have no waistband, so they are super, super comfortable. There's nothing to dig in. Having said that, we have the comfort waistbands on our pants with waistbands, meaning they're elasticized inside, so they're solid and they're firm, but they're not rigid. They'll give. But these are even more so because they have no waistband at all. They rise right through to the waist. Like I said before, they're a well fitted, snug pair of pants. They were designed. The cut is that, and they're designed to be worn that way, right through to the waist, and even higher at the back. And that looks higher than it is because don't forget you'll have your backside in there. But it is a little bit higher at the back, and in fact it'll come right up into the small of your back and kind of cradle that lower back there. What we have at the back here is this little wee rear adjuster, and you can just pull that in and cinch in the back a wee bit, a little bit. These pants are perfect for women that have tiny little waists because they can cinch it in there and take up, I don't know, inch, maybe a little bit of fabric out the back there just to get it cinched in if they're tiny. Having said that, they're also perfect for women who are a little bit bigger in the waistband. That often happens, we expand there a little bit as we get older. And just different body shapes. You know, if you're a woman that doesn't particularly have a waist, these are perfect because there's nothing there to hold. There's nothing there to be pulling it in at the waistband. Super comfortable. Like all of their pants, they have the full suede seat. It comes right up to the back here, and it there's a photo of Dee Dee wearing a grey pair, and they look absolutely fantastic. It's very distinct, that V at the back where the suede comes up. Yeah, full suede seat. The underfoot keeper that all of our pants have. They have the inbuilt tummy support. Again, that's a feature of all of our pants. We will always do that. I say always. Always is a long time, who knows? But all of the current styles have those features, and I have no plan to change that. They have a thigh pocket, like all of our pants. They have the thigh pocket. This one is a concealed pocket, same as the trainers. A little bit different in that this one is a double welt pocket, but the concealed leg. Perfect for competition. You know, the judge isn't going to see that from the sideline. Equally, you can't put as much in there as you could for, say, the trainers, but it's thigh pockets designed to fit a mobile phone on either leg. We have the same pocket up here at the waistband. There's one either side. They're actually not good for much, those pockets. Are perfect for putting a ticket in for the show ring. Perfect for, I don't know, dollar note. If you want to put a $20 note in there when you're out somewhere at the show. Maybe a lip cream. That's it. I wouldn't be putting You can jam it in there. It's not going to look nice in there. Mind you, if you're just down the arena, who cares? But you're not going to be fitting your hand in that pocket. They're a snug fitting pant anyway. Perfect, like I said, show ticket, $20, that sort of thing. So that's the Equitation. What else can I tell you? Maybe that's it. Did I show you this little tag inside? Do you remember the trail pants that I talked about had the little phrase or had the words, "Where will you go?" Because they were for the women on the trail, you know, with their out on the trail. These are for the arena, where I hope anything is possible. If you get it right down there, you know, sky's the limit between you and your horse. So that, like I said, I did get myself a bit carried away when I was doing the designing, and in my mind, these arena pants, anything's possible. Let's stay open to it. Set it up. We might all be doing PF down the arena. I live in hope. Anyway, that's the Equitation pants. The pre-order, email me, get in the pre-order, and I will ship for free if you get that into me and paid before the order arrives tomorrow. So you got probably 24 hours to get that into me. What I wanted to tell you, this wheat coloured pair that I'm showing you here, they were used in a photo shoot when we had the big photo shoot over at Mariba. That's where that photo come from. If you haven't seen it, track it down. It's our four beautiful models over there striding purposefully across the arena with their saddles, looking a bit like looking a bit like a blockbuster movie, I think. I just love that photo. So anyway, one of the models wore these pants. So they have been worn for that one day, a couple of hours, and they've been professionally cleaned. But I've got them sitting there. Actually, they are my size. Anyway, I've got them sitting there, and they're just sitting there. So I'm going to offer them for a discount for the person who gets in first. Wheat size 12, and you can have them for 20% off. Put the order in on the website and use the code I'm a model 12. So IMAMODEL 12. You'll have to choose the wheat Equitation size 12, otherwise that code won't work. It'll only work once. So the first person to get in gets it. Similarly, I have the brown pair, which I think our lovely model Inika wore them. They've been professionally cleaned. Again, 20% off. Use the code I'm a model 8. It's only going to work with Equitation brown 8. Only use once. Get in there and grab it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I had to talk to you about today. Yep, that's it. If there's anything else you want me to come on and talk about, if there's another style, I will come on and talk about the different styles as things happen with them. But if there's a question you have and you'd like me to come on and give an explanation, whether it be the underfoot keepers or, I don't know, something, whatever, the neck warmers, if someone can't do the neck warmers, just flick me a message and I'll come on and I'll talk to you about it. That's it. I'm going to wrap it up right there. Equitation order's about to arrive. Free shipping if you pre-order. £2, 20% off. I'm a model 8. I'm a model 12. And I'll drop. One more thing before I go. We've got a fantastic photo gallery on the website for each style. So I've got a gallery there of photographs of women wearing the Equitation pants. If you have the Equitation pants and you're not in there, you got to get in there. I'd love to have a photo of you in that gallery. Send me the photo. I want to add it. And that goes for all the styles. At the moment, we've got Equitation there up and finished. I think it's finished. It'll be finished very soon anyway. Have a look. I will drop the link below. I'd love to have your photo in there. All right. I really am going now. Bye. Thanks for listening.